DevExpress offers a quick and easy way to start building reports with our report wizard. In this video, I'll show you how to get started and connect it to data. I'll start by creating a new application. You can choose whatever platform fits you best. In this video, I'll choose WinForms. Give it a name, and then click OK. Next, select Project up top and choose Add New Item. And then choose our report wizard and click Add. Here you can choose what type of report you want to create. You can start with an empty report, or choose a data-bound, or label, or inherited report. I'll choose data-bound. Now we have to choose the data source type. I'll select Database and click Next. Here, the wizard asks if you want to use an existing connection or create a new one. I'll create a new connection. On the next page, you can define a custom connection string, or select from the list of supported data providers that include Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle, MySQL, and many more. Depending on the data provider, you may need to specify additional connection options, such as authentication type and database name. In this video, I'll bind the report to our sample Northwind database hosted on a Microsoft SQL Server. Here, specify whether you want to save the connection string to the application's configuration file. I'll choose Yes and leave the name as is. On the next page, you can choose which tables, views, or stored procedures to add to the report. You can select two or more items and specify their master detail relationships, as well as create custom queries using the Query Builder, where you can create complex queries by joining multiple tables, filtering, sorting, and grouping their data, as well as calculating various aggregate functions. I'll choose the Categories table and click Finish to complete the wizard. Our report loads up in Visual Studio. The default layout contains three bands: top margin, detail, and bottom margin. These bands cannot be deleted. The top and bottom margins are repeated on each document page and in most scenarios should be left blank. The detail band provides space for printing repeated data coming from a report data source, and it's printed as many times as there are records in the data source. Under the components, you'll see the database that we've connected with. You can right-click and make changes if you need to. Our reports can display both static and dynamic content. I'll right-click on the detail band and add a report header. Next, I'll add an XR label control from the toolbox under the report controls. Double-click the label to open its in-place editor. I'll type product categories, then I'll adjust the font and location here in the toolbar. Now let's add some dynamic data by choosing fields from the field list. You can open it here in the Extra Reports tab. I'll add category name and description to the detail band and resize them. Then I'll adjust the font for the category name in bold. Finally, I'll add the picture field and choose Picture Box. Then I'll resize it and choose Zoom Image for resizing. Let's switch over and preview the report. As you can see, here's our data showing product categories for food. And that's it for this video. To learn more about our reporting suite, make sure to check out the documentation on our website, or watch these videos from our reporting playlist. And if you want to keep up with all of our latest videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and thank you for choosing DevExpress.